Welcome to We Learn Virtual Learning Network. This is session number 1, making a sentence of Let's Learn English. A sentence is the smallest unit of a language. To make a sentence, we need a subject, that is, a noun or a pronoun, a verb, and other words. Let's see how to make a sentence. There are 3 ways to make a sentence. 1. We can make a sentence by using a subject with a helping verb and other words. For example, Karan is a good student. Here, the subject is Karan, which is a noun, and it is being talked about. So, the subject would be a noun or a pronoun which is being talked about, or the performer of an action. But here in this sentence, you will notice there is no action. Only we are talking about this person named Karan. So, the subject is Karan. Karan is a singular noun, a singular subject. So, we use the helping verb is. Plus other words, a good student. In other words, we can tell quality, quantity, place, time, etc. So, Karan is a good student. Subject, Karan. Verb, helping verb is a good student. Let's take one more example. Reena is my teacher. Again, Reena is the person here about whom we are talking. Again, Reena is just one person, so it's a singular noun. So we would use the helping verb is with Reena. My teacher, other words. Here, please note, when we only use a helping verb, we can only tell the state, no action. There is no action in this sentence. We only indicate the state. Let us now see how to indicate actions in a sentence. To do that, we would require a subject, as we know, a helping verb, and a main verb, which would indicate what action takes place. Because here, helping verb would only indicate the state or the time of an action. But what action happens, for that we have to use an action word, which are called verbs and main verbs and other words. Let's take an example. Rahul is reading a book. Rahul is the subject, person, who is the performer of an action. Is the helping verb, again, because Rahul is a singular noun. Reading, the action is reading. So this is the main verb we have used in this sentence. And a book, other words. It could also be Rahul is reading a book of history in his study room. So as I said, other words, you can use all the details that you want to give. One more example. He will inform us about the picnic. He, the performer, will indicates the tense, that is future. It is a helping verb, but it only indicates the time of the action that will happen. Inform is the main verb used here. Us about the picnic are other words. Okay. One more method of making a sentence is subject. You all know what a subject is. Plus main verb and other words. Please note, in this sentence, there is no helping verb. I like Chinese food. Like is an action, but there is no helping verb. My brother came yesterday. My brother, the subject, came action, indicating past tense, yesterday, giving us the detail of the time of the action, which is covered in other words. These two, when there is no helping verb, and when we want to change them into negative, we would have to provide a helping verb, and that we will see later. For now, this is the third method of making a sentence. There are sentences used to indicate different things. So, on that basis, we have divided sentences into 5 categories. Or you can say there are 5 types of sentences. A sentence that tells something, that is just a statement, it indicates something, is called an assertive sentence. For example, Delhi is the capital of India. Delhi is the capital of India. This sentence just tells us the fact that Delhi is the capital of India. Today is Friday. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall and the phone is off the hook. So all these sentences just tell us something. And these sentences are called assertive sentences. When a sentence tells us something negative or the absence of something, those sentences are called negative sentences. They are also assertive sentences in the sense that they indicate something, but they are negative sentences because they tell us something negative. For example, smoking is not a good habit. I don't like coffee. To make a negative sentence, we need to add not after the helping verb. Smoking is not a good habit. Is the helping verb. Not. Smoking is a bad habit. Assertive sentence. Smoking is not a good habit. Negative sentence. But next sentence, I don't like coffee. There are 2 verbs, do and like. But not will always come after the helping verb. I don't like coffee. Like is the main verb, but it will come after not. The shop is not open. She was not present. We will not come tomorrow. Again, will is the helping verb here. So, not is immediately after will and before come. So, please remember, to change a sentence into negative, we need to add not after the helping verb but before the main verb. Interrogative sentences. Basically, questions are called interrogative sentences. Sentences that seek confirmation or information. For example, are you hungry? What is the date today? Are you hungry seeks confirmation. Whether or not you are hungry. If you are hungry, yes, I am hungry. If you are not, no, I am not hungry. So this just confirms something. But question number 2, what is the day today? This question seeks information. we have to provide some information to answer this question. So these are interrogative sentences. To make interrogative sentence, as I told you, we need to bring the verb in front. The sentence would start with a verb. And when we seek information, we use words like what, where, when, why. So in that, the order would be WH word like what and when will come in front. The sentence will start with WH words and then the helping verb and then the information we are seeking. These are called interrogative sentences. Some sentences indicate suggestions or command or orders, and these sentences are called imperative sentences. For example, you must not resign. Go and wash your hands. Don't come late. You must not resign. Here you will see we have used a verb, a helping verb, must. These are special kind of verbs which we will explain later. So these words like must and should are used in giving commands. So you must not resign. Go and wash your hands is just a command or an instruction. In command and instruction, we usually avoid a subject. So here is a sentence which you can make without a subject. But remember, it's not a sentence. It's just a command. Go and wash your hands. Sit down. Switch off the fan. Sometimes we need to give advice like we should save water. This is an advice, a friendly advice. Such sentences also come under the category of imperative sentences. In some sentences, we use strong emotions. When we are reacting to a situation, what we speak is full of emotions. And to express those emotions, we use certain words like wow, hey, hooray, oh no. We use exclamatory sentences to express joy, to express sorrow, to express surprise, to express despair. Oh no, the computer is not working. Wow, India has won the match. Joy. Oh my God, what have I done? A regret. Hooray! We have won. Once again, joy. So to express our joy, sorrow, surprise, and wonder, we use sentences, and these are called exclamatory sentences, and these are followed by an exclamation mark. Some examples are, how cold the night is. What a brilliant goal. What a beautiful girl she is. That's all for today's session. I hope you understood how to make a sentence because that is very, very important in learning any language. Thank you.